What's going on, everyone? Josh here with another half-ass beer review, and tonight we got something special. Recently, I put out a video, the last 5 beers before you go. It was a challenge issued by Shane's Craft Beer Review. Check him out if you haven't. He's hilarious. He's great. I love him. But on my list was Old Nation Brewing Company's M43 New England Style IPA. It's one of my favorites. It's a staple in Michigan craft brewing. It probably saved the brewery, in all honesty. But tonight, we're drinking a can of My Triple New England Style IPA, 10.08% ABV, brewed and canned by Old Nation Brewing Company, Williamston, Michigan. My. Can't touch this, right? Shout out, now I can't remember the name of the guy who sings Can't Touch This. MC Hammer. Shout out MC Hammer. Real dude right there. You don't mess with MC Hammer. If you don't know that you don't mess with MC Hammer, just Google search it. Like, he's a real dude. Like, don't mess with MC Hammer. But I'm excited about this. I love M43. I love all the other varieties or variants they have of their New England style IPAs, their Imperials, their doubles. All of them are great, and I'm excited to try this one. This one's new. Pretty cool. Let's check out this beer. Let's crack it, let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, and see what it's got going on. This is a beautiful looking beer. I rolled it around. It tells you on the can to roll it around to get the sediment, so I rolled it before I started shooting. No one wants to see me rolling beers. Maybe somebody does. I'll start the OnlyFans for it. But look at this gold straw. That is beautiful looking. It's murky, you can't see through it. The light doesn't come through it. That's pretty awesome. Let me see. Got a nice white head on it. A little bit of lacing on the glass there. Ooh. Juicy, citrusy. Very nice citrus hop aroma coming off of this. Nothing really malty that I'm getting from it. It's mainly just that hop aroma. It's just this beautiful citrusness that's coming through. Let's try this beer. And as always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Lovely, lovely. There's a nice citrusness up front. And then the like Imperial, that triple Imperial IPA kind of takes over. There's like this sweetness to those kinds of IPAs, or that intensity. And then after the swallow's gone, it's just a nice hoppiness, citrus, maybe something in there that isn't quite a citrus hop that's kind of bringing that back down. The flavor profile isn't overly juicy. It's a very smooth drinking beer. You don't want to take huge drinks of it. This is something you take reasonable sized drinks of. It's not making you want to gulp this thing down. There's just a lot of flavor. I need more. Yeah, there's something else there. It's not really a pininess, maybe a slight earthiness to it. I'm not really 100% on this. I just know it's not straight up citrus. That citrus is there, but then there's like the sweetness from the triple, the Imperial, and then that like earthiness kind of hits in. You swallow, and it's just like this nice little hoppiness resonating in the back of your mouth. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty impressed, but I'm always impressed with these beers that they do. Yeah, this one's solid. This is, that sweetness is giving me Hop Slam vibes. That's exactly what this is doing. I think this is a pretty good contender for Hop Slam. Like, if you're putting them up against each other, I think this one would give Hop Slam a pretty good run for its money. Now the big question is, Josh, would you ever buy this beer again? And I gotta tell you, yes, I would. I love this beer. I think it's great. I think it would be on more of an occasion maybe like once a year, like Hop Slam twice a year. I still like the M43 better, but that's just a more easy drinking beer. You can drink more of them in one sitting. This one you kind of take slow, you enjoy it. They're two different kind of IPAs in that sense. But yeah, I would get this one again. I would get the whole 4-pack just like I did this time. This is a great drinking beer and just another testament to how good of beers that Old Nation can brew. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out another delicious beer with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Before you go, please check out my friends Banter and Babble for all your pop culture needs, King Cuddles for the best simulated wrestling on Twitch, and 7 Dungeons for the best Dungeons and Dragons around. And always remember to drink what you want, drink it how you want, and have a great night.